這是大衛嘅見證。
This is David's testimony.
如果我記不拍死獅呀，拍死黗，
He said, I used to kill a lion and slay a bear.
我單有理由相信，
We have every reason to
大
believe.
衛唔是臨審講話。
This time we know that he's not bluffing.
這個是應該是貴嘅百姓嘅人都知影嘅故事，
It must be something that everyone knows in Bethlehem.
因為無人家啲往我頭前切來切講不講。
Because no one would dare to bluff in front of the king.
原來 David 這個人真勇敢啊！
We know and we witness David's valiance.
什麼叫做獅呀？什麼叫做黗啊？
What does the bear, what does the lion
對
signify?
歌謠人嚟講，這是妖嘅敵人啊！當
From
然
the
啦，
perspective of a shepherd, they are the enemies of the sheep.
這代表什麼？
What does it mean?
代表咱嘅困難、咱嘅面對、咱嘅危險，
It signifies our difficulties, our trials, our hardships.
是個勇敢嘅戰士，
In the case of a brave warrior,
是面對挑戰困難嘅人。
he is always somebody who is always wanting to face
所以
his challenges.
當哥利亞來嘅時陣，
When Goliath came over,
這個人都唔敢去拍嘅。
not a single one dared to move.
我人間先有這感動，
Then I had this insight.
這個人唔敢去拍嘅，
If nobody dares to fight
因為
him,
哥利亞戰大個。
because Goliath is
但
a
係
great
請問你
giant.
這個面對，
May I ask you a question?
啲猶大中間，檢唔是有這個人，一頭比別人貴這個頭。
Don't you realize that in the same camp, there's someone who's taller than everybody else?
這叫啥啊？
Do you know who that is?
叫做掃。
His name is Saul.
掃羅是當時猶太中間第高大威猛嘅人，
In the land of Judah, Saul was considered one of the tallest men.
這個人唔敢去。
Not a single person dared to
掃
challenge
羅應該
Goliath.
講掛去，掛去
Then Saul would say, I'll go.
，yes，I 去。
Then Saul could have said,
我
I
是
should
勇
go.
士，
I'm a warrior.
你大家檢咩？我去拍嘅。
Then he probably could have told David, no, I'll be the one to go.
為什麼掃羅冇得去？
But why did Saul get out?
你看聖經看咩？
You take a look.
當掃羅多追王嘅時陣，
When Saul just became king,
佢是羅勇敢嘅人啊！
he was a valiant warrior.
而多猶太人去拍佢哋數人。
He brought the Jews to attack the Philistines.
這個時陣，
But at this point,
掃羅追王已經有一段戰爭等嘅時間，
Saul must have been king for a period of time.
過了幾十年追王嘅生活，
For many decades, he lived a very complacent, kingly life.
享受啊，爽啊，
He enjoys all the comfort of being a king.
可能白多已經有一個鬧橋喺裏面，可
Maybe
能
there's already beer belly. Beer belly, I mean.
唔能笑啦，這是實事嚟啦，就是小嘅夠享受啊，
Maybe he really had a very comfortable life.
伊冇個起來啦，
He never would want to wage the battle anymore.
這個唔是咱嘅問題。
Isn't this our weakness too?
多先做嘅時陣，
When you first became Christian,
羅勇敢，
you're so brave.
羅熱心，
You're so
羅
zealous.
聽主。
You love God very
當我
much.
開始教會嘅時陣，
And then when the church just started,
教會行廊冇，
and when there's nothing in
羅
the
熱
church,
心聽上帝，
you zealously, fervently
羅
love
舊
the
刀
Lord.
殺更倉大志
You，help out.
但係經過20話年咯，
But after 20 years,
行廊有咯，
when everything is already there,
咱愛享受咯，
then we want a comfortable,
咱
complacent
未
life.
嗰趟出去咯。
Then we don't want to move anymore.
掃羅就是安尼，
Saul is suffering from this same problem.
教會啊，叫做幫助咱保持一個警醒爭戰嘅心，
Shall we all remain to have a vigilant heart for God?
唔通滿足咱嘅過去，
That we don't rest on our laurels.
咱就頭前常常出現新嘅敵人。
We always will be facing new enemies
最
in the
近
future.
有一個上帝真正使用嘅僕人離開世界，
There's a man of God who just passed away recently.
叫做 Reverend Timothy Lim，
His name is Reverend Timothy
叫
Lim.
做領導了牧師嗬，已經98歲離開這個世界。
He died at the age of 98.
98歲，
That was 98.
但是伊離開世界迄一年，仍然喺大頂講道。
That year when he passed away, he was before that he was still preaching.
真冇容易啊！
It's not easy.
這個人是佢是華人教會真正萬大出名嘅牧師，
He is in fact a pillar of the Chinese
但
churches.
是伊嘅心仍然真正單純侍奉上帝。
His heart remains as simple as it is.
伊
to
留
serve
落
God.
了真在荷蘭真正達得咱主耶位，
He left so many beautiful words.
其中一個有個稱讚是